What's poppin'? What's good? Wait a minute. I wouldn't be me if I didn't start this video off by twerking. Cue the music.
Girls to the crib, maybe we can solve.
Hey, so what's poppin'? What's good? Thank you guys for visiting my YouTube channel. If you are new, please make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And if you aren't new and you're already part of the family, what's poppin'? What's good? So, as you guys can see, there is no more baby bump. There's no more baby bump. Mommy done had a whole baby out here in these streets, y'all. A whole baby. Oh, it's still so surreal. I can't believe I have a child. I have a child. I can't believe I have a baby. But yeah, I wanted to make this video today first and foremost because I ain't made a video. I ain't had time to make a video. I've been in mommy mode. Like, y'all lucky that y'all got this. Y'all was real lucky that y'all got this because y'all wasn't gonna get nothing. Like, I told my sister, like, y'all was about to get bonnet and everything. So I was like, okay, I would do a little something to my hair. But I mean, I don't know if y'all can see. I got a shirt that got spit up on it. I mean, I'm just happy I'm not leaking through my bra at this point because, you know, milk just be all over the place. But anyway, so I'm gonna talk to you guys today. I want to talk to you guys about like baby blues, how it's been being home the first few weeks with the baby, postpartum depression, and I just want to shed some light on a few things. I don't know why I'm looking at my camera and it looks like it's a little tilted, but I'm not gonna try to fix it. Right now I'm in my office, which does not look like an office, it just looks like a room. I haven't been able to get anything started and finished because I said I was gonna do it my last trimester, but who would have thought I would have just been so tired and just so and didn't want to do anything. Plus I couldn't lift nothing, so that was a bust. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead right now. I don't know if you guys seen the video that I made, and I made my baby's closet upstairs for his nursery. So I kind of got something like that for my office. My baby's closet is 12 cubes. This one's gonna be 9. I can add on to it if I want to, but I have to make basically some shelves for inventory. So I haven't told anyone yet, but I have like tons of eyelashes right here. I have my own lip gloss over here, matte lipstick, eyeshadow, pigments, all that good stuff, all that good stuff. I have a lot of stuff and I planned on like releasing it for Black Friday, and it just seems like time keeps on passing me by. Do 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 do. She keeps on passing me. Anyways, so we're gonna talk about a few things. Let's go ahead and get into this. So I want to start off by talking about how it's been the first few weeks of me being home. I actually stayed in the hospital for 4 days. I stayed in the hospital for 4 days. I'm gonna have labor and delivery story for you guys because it was absolutely amazing. First and foremost, I do want to just thank God that I'm here and I'm alive, because if you've been following me and you've been watching my videos and you're loyal, thank you for being loyal. You would know that the statistics and the odds were definitely against me. I was supposed to die giving birth. Me or my child was supposed to die giving birth. I was never supposed to be able to get pregnant. It was just a lot. So I am happy to be here, happy to be alive, happy to be able to be a mother to my child and a wife to my husband. So the first few weeks, They don't tell y'all about the first few weeks. They want to tell y'all parenting and motherhood is such amazing and stuff like that. Like, yeah, they tell you you're not going to get no sleep, but I think they like dumb it down. Like, oh, you're not going to get no sleep. No, I mean, you're not going to get no sleep. None whatsoever. None. And if you suffered from baby blues like I did, you're really not going to get no sleep. So my baby came home. My baby is a calm baby. He's just like me. He wasn't like crying or screaming off the handles. He just didn't like to get his little balls wiped. Like, that was about it. He didn't like to get his little balls wiped. Even though we have a wipe warmer, he was not going for that. So we always know when we change his diaper, it's a little bit of screaming. Unless he's like, unless he just ate and he's like subtle and stuff like that. But, ooh, these are cute. Ooh. But yeah, the around the clock feeding and all of that was like really, really hectic. I did have a hard time in the hospital. I had a hard time with my baby latching. It was painful. It was painful. Like, my nipples had blisters on them. Like, they don't tell you guys about blisters. They don't tell you guys about your baby on your nipple. Like, like, I'm just like, oh my God. He's like, like a little, like a wild animal. Like, dude, you know. And you know that after you have your baby, like the first, you don't produce breast milk until like the 4th day. So the first 3 days you're only producing, I think it's called colostrum. Yeah, colostrum. You're only producing that, and that's like drips. Like, that's nothing. And so, and it was so painful. I had the latch consultants. They kept coming in and they kept you know, trying to help me latch and stuff like that. And you know, it was hard. It was really hard, because you want to give your baby the best stuff. You want to give your baby, I mean, I don't know what it is. Oh, and I'm not trying to cry. I told my sister I didn't want to make this video because I didn't feel like crying, y'all. Baby blues and postpartum does that for me already. But you want to give your baby the best. Like, you want to, you know, and it's hard. It's really hard if your baby is not eating. Like, you don't know what to do. They're crying and then they're not eating. And it's just like, it ain't been a week. It ain't been a week and I already feel like I'm failing as a mother. Like, you know? And I'm just like, and then it's like, I love you so much. Like, I love you so much. I don't want to let you out of my sight or anything like that. Oh my God. I didn't plan on crying. I just planned on giving you guys a story. But, yeah. But when we got home and then I started like pumping, I felt really, really good about myself. Like, milk was coming. Come to find out, just last week when my baby had his 2-week appointment, I told the pediatrician about it hurting. Come to find out, my baby had a lip and a tongue tie. And so if your latching is not supposed to hurt, breastfeeding is not supposed to hurt. Like, it's supposed to be sore, but it's not supposed to be like nails on a chalkboard. It's not supposed to hurt or anything like that. And they went and they, like, you know, snipped my baby tongue and lip tie, and then breastfeeding has been awesome ever since. But yeah, let's get into these baby blues. When I got home, I definitely had baby blues. I had baby blues in the hospital because I am so thankful to have a son. I'm so thankful to be a mom. Even though it came a year early. I said I wanted to get pregnant at 28, but it came early and I couldn't be more ecstatic. But I don't get it. Okay, you know, I know everyone isn't religious, but I am. To the Most High, you know, all thanks to the Most High. But I suffered from anxiety post-baby, okay? Postpartum is after. Pre-baby. I suffered from anxiety pre-baby. Before he came, I suffered from anxiety. You know, who would have thought having a child was going to make your anxiety go from here to, you know, all the way up there? Like, who would have thought? And then I'm telling my mom, I'm like, I don't think I can do this. I don't think I can do this. He's already here, first of all. And I'm just like, I don't think I can do this because I was like, I love him so much. I love him so much. I don't want to let him out my sight. Why would God do this to me? Like, why? I feel like the love I have for my son is going to kill me. It's going to kill me. Like, it's going to drive me crazy. I don't want no one to hurt him. I don't want no one to be rough with him, changing his diaper. I don't want to talk to him crazy, look at him crazy, none of that. And to think that before the baby came, to think I wanted to do 20 years in the military. I wanted to do 20 years in the military. I wanted to do all of this stuff. And to look at my son, I am looking at my son. And in my mind, I'm just like, get out and be a stay-at-home mom. But we're not going to jump the gun because there's tons of women who go to work every day and stuff like that. You know, I'm not saying that.
Unknown caller.
Sorry. I'm not saying that I'm greater than them or that anything negative about a woman that goes to work or any type of thing. You got single mothers out here doing a damn thing, and shoot, I'm lucky enough to have a companion and not do this on my own. But I'm looking at him like, I just love you with all my heart, like my little stinky booties. That's my little baby. That is my baby, you guys. Oh my goodness, that's my baby. Oh, I like these. These are cute. Wait till I show y'all. So I'm trying to build this while doing this. It's not like a get ready with me. It's like a build with me. You know what I mean? But I don't know. And it's like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. And I don't want, like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. At all, I don't know. But it's like I want to be there for everything. I don't want to miss everything. I was in the hospital. I was in the hospital. My baby had to get circumcised. So I was not going to go because I heard something about they get a big old long needle and they stick it. Ooh, they get a big old long needle and they stick it in their penis. I can't see that that's out or whatever. So I heard my baby did really good or whatever. But it's like anytime the nurses came in and he started crying, as soon as I had my baby, I was like, you want me to beat him up? I got you. You want me to beat him up? They'd be right there. Do you want me to beat him up? That's all you have to say is the word, baby, and I got you. Like, I can't be like that, y'all. I can't be like that. Like, I'm like, I want him in daycare, but I'm like, if somebody hurt my child, I'm going to jail. That's it. It's not up for discussion. I'm going to jail. I have money in my savings prepared for bail. I'm going to jail if somebody does anything to my child. Oh my God, y'all. It's not like a mom. I'm a mommy. Yeah, but I know, like, Baby Blues. Baby Blues just had me all over the place. I was just an emotional wreck. They tell you about postpartum. They tell you about baby blues, but it's like, do they really, really tell you what can happen? Like, no one mentions about postpartum or baby blues, the resentment you as a woman have towards your husband, towards your significant other. No one tells you that. And I'm sitting here at home trying to figure out, why do I resent him so much? Like, I love him to death, but I'm looking at him and it's just like, like you're driving me crazy. Like, I have a baby and then I have you, and it's like, y'all are driving me crazy at this point. Like, I don't have no more to give. And I think because us as women, our baby needs us. It does not matter who comes to help. The baby needs their mother. When it comes time to feed, if they're breastfeeding, the baby needs their mother. The dad, the significant other, can wake up in the middle of the night all they want. But if you're breastfeeding, it's like, give them here, latch on, 15 minutes on this side, 15 minutes on that side. Let me burp you. Let me put you down. it's still like constant work, some skin to skin, some love and affection, some speaking positivity over your baby. It's a lot. And I didn't think that I would have resentment. I didn't, you know. But me and him, we had a conversation. I told him to Google, yes, do research on postpartum depression, do research on baby blues, because I don't want you to think that I'm out here like hating you or something like that, because that's definitely not the case. But I want you to know what us as women go through. We're tired. I'm sitting here making a video right now, and I got throw up on my shirt. I got throw up right here. Don't know if y'all can see it. I got throw up on, y'all, I'm in my pajamas. Like, I'm not putting on no facade like these other people on YouTube who get all dolled up to make a video. I'm gonna put on some eyelashes, some makeup, and I'm just gonna talk about how wonderful it is. Don't get me wrong, it is wonderful, but don't get me right. This shit is hard. It's hard. It's so hard. With the postpartum depression, I feel like I feel down. I feel down. I feel blue. Most of the time, I feel just sad. Like, it's nothing we can do about it. Like, and it's hard to talk to people that don't understand. It's hard to communicate with your significant other. It's hard to explain these things because you just, I don't know. I do know, but I don't know why I always say I don't know. I do, but it gets hard. It gets hard. And it's like, you can try to get yourself out this funk. You can, but this can last. It can last for years if it wants to. And you know, I don't think postpartum and baby blues are one of them things like that people be like, in a sense of like, oh, if you're sad, just get out the house, go do something that'll make you happy. It's not the same, because, and then I feel bad about being sad, because it's just like, I don't want my baby to feel like I don't love him or I hate that he's here, because that's definitely not the case. But it's just a chemical imbalance in a woman that happens when they give birth. It's everything from bleeding for multiple weeks, or hell, not being able to take a bath, you have to take a shower. We're not even gonna speak about the pain after labor. We're not talking about during labor. I'm talking about when I got sent home and I'm walking like, and it's just a lot. It's really just a lot. I am working through this. You know, I pray, I speak positivity over myself, over my mind, and I'm going with the flow. Like, you know, I'm so thankful that the Army gives mothers 3 months off of work. I have 3 months off of work to be home with my baby, to bond and to love on him and to smell his feet, smell his angel breath, smell his hair, and just, I have time to love and consume him, and also I have time to work on me. You know, getting a schedule for the baby is so important. But like, even with baby blues, you have insomnia even when the baby is sleeping. You know, everyone always says you have to sleep when the baby is sleeping, or you have to do this when the baby is sleeping. Can y'all shut up? Because no, when my baby is sleeping, I'm staring at him like, making sure his little chest is moving up and down, like, sir, are you breathing? Okay, you're breathing? Okay, well, mommy's gonna watch you for 5 more minutes just to make sure you're still breathing. I can go pee and I hear, I'm like, hey sir, you okay over there? Or all that stuff. And I'm talking about, even at night it's tiring. My baby loves skin to skin. He loves skin to skin. My baby loves sleeping right here. SIDS scare me a lot. SIDS, SIDS, sudden infant death syndrome. It scares me a lot. But like, I make sure My baby loves to fall asleep on me. So if he falls asleep on me, I'm up. I cuddle him, I'm up, swaddle him, put him in his bassinet, or I put him in the bed next to me. I do not roll over. I'm a still sleeper, but he has like his own little section, and I lay him in there and he's good. But it's just like, dude, I can't get no sleep even when he's sleeping. I'm surprised I'm gonna get this video out. And I'm making this video as of Monday. Y'all, I don't even know what day it is. It's possibly the 18th. Whichever week the 18th, 19th, and 20th falls in, it's that Monday. I'm not sure if I can get this up tonight, but I probably will because I ain't got that much editing to do. Y'all gonna get this as raw as it's gonna come. But yeah, I just don't get much rest, and it was hard at the beginning because it's like I wanted my husband to understand. I want you to understand this so much. I want you to get it, but they not gonna get it. No one is gonna get it. And then you have these people telling you, I'm not gonna say people, you have friends and family telling you how you should raise your baby, how you should parent and stuff like that. You know, you do your own research and you figure out what works for you, but it seems like whatever works for you, if you tell someone you're doing it, all of a sudden you're a bad parent, or all of a sudden, no, you don't do this, or no, they're not supposed to be like this, no. And I'm just like, do y'all know how that feels to a new mother? Y'all basically bashing or critiquing every idea that comes out of her mouth, or everything that she tries to do, does her own research on, does differently. Do you know how hard it is to breastfeed? One, it's so hard to breastfeed. But do you know how harder it is to get bashed from somebody for using formula? Like, people really be out here calling you a bad mother because you're giving your child formula and not breast milk. Even if you can't produce breast milk, even it's just something you can't do. Some people produce breast milk, some people produce it then dry up, or some people just can never do it. Some people can't do the pain of latching. But it's just like, why are people so fixated on making someone feel bad rather than encouraging them, you know? Like with me and the postpartum, the baby blues, it's just I need a lot of encouragement. I don't need the, why are you crying, or why are you sad, or this, that, and the third. It's like, you don't need all of that. No, like, we go through a lot. We carried this person for 9 months. We pushed this person out of us. Like, we've been working before the baby got here. I don't know. I planned on building this closet on this video, but it don't look like that's gonna happen. So mommy might just go ahead and do this off the camera, and I'll just sit here and talk with you guys because it feels good to talk to you guys. I just want to let any mother know, if you can't produce breast milk, it's okay. If breastfeeding hurts and you can't breastfeed your baby and you're giving the formula, it's okay. It is okay. If you are suffering from baby blues, it's okay. If you are suffering from postpartum depression, it is okay. Don't let no one make you feel like whatever it is that you're going through or your feelings are invalid. Your feelings are your feelings. You are entitled to feel how you want to feel. Can't nobody tell you you're right. Can't nobody tell you, can't anyone tell you you're wrong for feeling how you're feeling. And reach out. Like, you know, there's tons of great groups on Facebook, you know, that I found out about, you know, join, read some of the posts and connect with other mothers. There's tons of people out here that feel the way you feel. So don't be afraid to voice it. Just make sure you voice it to the right people. Like, I would not talk about postpartum and baby blues to someone that doesn't have kids. You know, I won't. Because why? They might just think you're whining, you're complaining, you have a child, it's a blessing. Yeah. But when you talk to somebody who does have a child, they like, girl, who you telling? You know, they relate to you on a different level. I'm talking about after my baby got his lip and his tongue tie cut, I've never heard my child scream the way he was. Like, there's crying and then there's screaming. The screaming is what gets me. Like, at night, he was just screaming. He wouldn't stop crying, y'all. I'm holding him, I'm rocking him. I'm crying at the same time. I had to just put him down. Sometimes you just gotta let a baby cry, but you gotta put him down and you gotta go gather yourself, go get yourself together. It is not okay to be crying. Holding a baby that's crying, you know, don't do that to yourself. But it's okay to take some time and regroup, sit in the bathroom a little longer than usual, you know. And if you do have people that want to help and will come over and watch maybe for a few hours while you sleep, go ahead, especially if you trust them, you know. The Baby Blues and me had me upstairs in my room looking at the baby monitor while my mom, husband and sister was downstairs with the baby, and I'm just like, why is he crying? I'm looking at the baby monitor. I come out the room, they're like, he's fine, he's fine. Or they can hear me walking out the room like, here comes your mom. I'm just like, yeah, and here I am. So what's wrong with my baby? And it be nothing, but it's just the mom and you. It's just the baby blues of, I want to take care of him. I want to change him. I want to rock him. I want to feed him. I want to hold him. I want to smell him. I don't want no one else to touch him. Yet, I want to get some sleep. I want to go do this. I want to go do that. But it's just like, that stuff won't let you do that. Baby blues won't let you do that. Like, at all. At all. At all. I feel really good that we had this conversation. This was a really, really good conversation. Yeah, just like if you're in need of help, reach out. Like, there's nothing wrong with reaching out. I feel like you should reach out. You should do really, really well. Oh my goodness, you guys. I have been recording this video for 26, almost 27 minutes, and I missed my baby already. And he's just outside that door in the living room, in his little bassinet sleep. And I want to go smell him and wake him up because I miss him. But I just want to say I love and appreciate all of you guys. I want to say I appreciate every mother who has given birth, tried to give birth. Anyone that's a mother, even if you are a mother without giving birth, if you're just a mother to someone, I want to say I truly do appreciate you. It is a lot of work, and I don't think that you guys get enough credit. Women don't get enough credit for what our bodies go through, what our minds go through, what we go through physically and mentally. We do not get enough credit. And if no one is telling you that you're doing a good job out here, he's up. I'm not sure if y'all can hear him, but he's crying. Oh my God, I'm gonna go get my stinky. My baby. I just want to tell you guys that if no one tells you that you're doing a good job, I want to let you know that you're doing a good job. You're doing an awesome job. Don't ever think that you're doing anything wrong. Don't ever think or be scared to reach out for help. Reach out for help. There's tons of places you can call. People can come stop by the house, help you out, and all those things. But I do want to say I commend you guys on everything that you do, because women are wonderful. Women are beautiful. Women bodies does things that you can't fathom. You know, and you know, we in this together. We're in this for the long run. Y'all got a child now. I got a whole little baby. And yeah. So I just want to thank you guys for tuning into my video. Please make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Problem. If finding somebody real is your fucking problem, bring your girls to the crib, maybe we can solve.